Welcome to another episode of Barman Saturdays, and this week I decided to also take a look at Pet Party. And I have to admit, it's kind of hard to pick on this film or say anything particularly mean about it because it's obviously aimed at toddlers. It's basically a very simple edutainment film that's meant to distract, little kids with videos of kittens playing and puppies playing and stuff like that, for like an hour. And there's not much else I can really say about it on that front. Honestly, the most interesting thing about this film is reading some of the reviews of it on Common Sense Media, because the posters over there were definitely trolling as they complain about the film being too full of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, not the last one, but if we're gonna bring up the first two, it feels like you need to just throw in the third one as well. Like it just fits. But there is no rock and roll in this film, and I am sad because it would have been nice to have a bit of a rocking soundtrack while we watch kittens chase after a laser light. But yeah, basically a very brief, well, not very brief, a very shallow look at various pets people can have, from cats and dogs to horses to reptiles to fish to talking about farm animals a bit and birds. I'm probably missing, oh yeah, pocket pets, bunnies, guinea pigs. Basically just anything and everything, but giving very shallow details about them. From how cats have whiskers and paws, and how horses only have one toe in their hoof, to dogs having four toes. Albeit I think dogs are actually digigrates. They have four toes on their front feet, I want to say. Then their back feet have five toes, and you can even find a dew claw on one of them. So yeah, like there's a spot where a toe would have been, but it's further up on the leg because it's just become that useless. It's definitely weird when you find the dew claw, but yeah, it's completely pointless because they can't even move the dew claw. It's literally superfluous. But now I'm going into more detail about dog's feet than the film itself did, because again, it's aimed at the toddler crowd, so it's hard to really say anything too mean about it. Obviously it's something you, as a parent, you put on in front of kids and just try to distract the little 2-year-old, while you're in the kitchen, maybe making lunch or dinner or something. You're like, here, you can just go watch this for a bit while I'm cooking. Just distract them with the little kittens running around. I also love how one of the cat facts is how cats have long tails, but one of the main cats we follow around in this film for a bit is a Manx cat, so it's tailless. It's like, yes, cats have long tails. Now watch this tailless cat. And I think when they're doing their end credit roll, they get some of the names they assign to various kittens and stuff like that a bit messed up. I mean, they keep some of them consistent. I'm pretty sure they get the most errors with the cats. Oh well. Like I said, it's just meant to be a little film aimed at toddlers. I doubt most people are going to even catch that unless they sit down and watch it. And let's face it, no adult's going to want to sit down and really watch this at length, because there's just nothing really there. I mean, we got basically some like elevator music playing in the background as we watch kittens bat around toys, and dogs playing tug of war with each other. There's just very little here to talk about. Till next time, then. See ya.
Let's look at a kitten face up close. Did you know that all cats share some of the same features? The biggest cat in the world, the tiger, and the king of the jungle, the lion, and even the little serval cat have whiskers.